white sheet, fluorescent sky, a plastic band where my watch sat tight, boots gone, gun long stored, but it shakes in my fingers when they close the ward. I'm sleeping soft for the first time since the sand was in my teeth, since the thunder chased us nightly, since I learned to hold my breath, not speak. Now your hand is here in mine, and the past moves through like rain. Tell me you've got time to listen while I learn to say his name. He was all wild plans, letters in my pack, coffee on the corner before they sent us back. He folded me laughing under summer rain, then folded that picture underneath my chain. I'm sleeping soft for the first time since the sand was in my teeth, since the thunder chased us nightly, since I learned to hold my breath, not speak. Now your hand is here in mine, and the past moves through like rain. Tell me you've got time to listen while I learn to say his name. They zipped him up at sunrise, said stand up, don't you cry, don't you cry. So I packed away my heartbeat just to make it through July. I came home to empty doorways, sat upright in phantom fire, till the streets and all the sirens sounded just like razor wire. I'm sleeping soft for the first time since the sand was in my teeth, since the thunder chased us nightly, since I learned to hold my breath, not speak. Now your hand is here in mine, and the war runs off my skin. Tell me you won't let me go yet while I learn to let him in.
You wake to headlines, coffee gone cold. Scroll through the silence, heart feeling old.
I miss your laughter across this small room. Two little voices ask if the world is doomed.
The world can't fight alone. So take my hand, hold on. We're braver side by side.
Side by side.
When every heart comes home, we turn the dark to dawn. We're small, but we belong. The world can't fight alone.
You draw a rainbow on torn cardboard, tape it to windows facing the storm.
I sign the letters, you start the song. Our kids add colors where the lines went wrong. The world can't fight alone. So take my hand, hold on. We're braver side by side. We're side by side. When every heart comes home, we turn the dark to dawn. We're small, but we belong. The world can't fight alone. If I lift you, you lift me. Maybe that's how mountains move. If they hear us, soft but many, every whisper becomes true. The world can't fight alone. So take my hand, hold on. We're braver side by side.
Side by side.
When every heart comes home, we turn the dark to dark to dawn. We're small, but we belong. The world can't fight alone. Old shoes, same street, Another day with a stranger I don't meet. Head down, white noise, every face just a shadow of a choice. But I see the cracks in the armor, little tremble in your laugh. You pretend it doesn't matter, but I'm feeling when you pass. You've been told to toughen up, like that's all you're made of. Under all that God and grit, there's a heart that still wants love. Everyone deserves some love, and every single scar, every burden, hands up if you're tired of hurting. We all break, we all burn, but we all deserve some love. Yeah. We all deserve some loving. Pink slip, late red, another dream on a shelf that never went. Cold bed, blue screen, scrolling lives that look brighter than they seem. But I hear the hope in your heartbeat, even when you call it quits. You've been standing in the back row, you were born for stages like this. If you feel you're not enough, like you're always second best, come and scream it with the misfits, beat the doubt out of your chest. Everyone deserves, yeah. For the ones left out, for the ones who hide, for the quiet kids with the war inside, for the broken hearts, for the almost gave ups. This is our vow, turn the volume we all. You walked into my life like it was always yours. Coffee on my counter, shoes by my door, laughing in the hallway, tracing my name in steam. Turn my quiet kitchen into some wild daydream. You walked into my life like a song I always knew. Every corner of my house started leaning into you. You walked into my life and the lonely just let go. Now every breath I'm breathing keeps repeating what you wrote. We're lying on the carpet, old movie on mute. You talk about your childhood in that soft midnight voice. Your hand on my heartbeat, counting every shade. saying if you're gonna fall, I'll fall with you. Make no mistake, you walked into my life like a song I always knew. Every corner of my house started leaning into you. You walked into my life and the lonely just let go. Now every breath I'm breathing keeps repeating what you wrote. I was all closed doors, locked rooms, nailed floors, and you stepped through, didn't ask, just knew. Oh, you walked in, turned my fear to faith again. Every shadow, every night now sounds like your name. Every corner of my house started leaning into you. You walked into my life and the lonely just let go. Now every I'm breathing keeps repeating what you wrote. Steam on our cups, morning light on your face, crumbs on the table, you laugh, and the room feels safe. That crooked little frame tilted on the wall, your hand finding mine before I even call. I cherish the time we had, every small second, slow and fragile. Let the days turn, let the clocks run fast. I'm here in this moment, holding what's vital. I cherish the time we had. Groceries in your arms, rain in your hair, shoes by the doorway, we're stumbling up the stairs. Your book on my chest as we drift half asleep, the quiet between us, promises we keep. If it's ours, if it's heartbeats, if it's just one more sunrise, I'll stay in the silence, in the laughter. I'll keep choosing you day after day, 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 day after day. to the mic and shake it. See your truth in the light. You laugh it off, say you fake it, but your heart's already in flight. I answer back from the shadows, same fear caught in my throat. Two strangers sharing a courage on a stage built out of hope. There's a beauty inside us all when we love, when we let love call, when the armor falls in pieces on the floor. There's a light you don't have to hide, shining out from the darkest side. When we love, we are everything and more. Everything and more. Oh, you talk about days in silence, rooms that echoed your name. I talk about running forever from a heart I couldn't tame. Then our voices start weaving like they've always belonged. Every scar finds a rhythm, every tear turns into song. Yeah, there's a beauty inside us all when we love, when we let love call, when we love our falls in pieces on the floor. There's a light you don't have to hide, shining out from the darkest side. When we love, we are everything and more. What if every broken promise was a door we walked through tonight? What if every lonely moment was just training for this life? So I'll hold your story gently. You can carry some of mine. Two hands, one truth between us. We were always meant to shine. There's a beauty inside us all when we love, when we let love call, when the armor falls in pieces on the floor. There's a light you don't have to hide, shining out from the darkest side. When we love, we are everything and more. When we love, we are beautiful. Every soul in this room tonight. When we love, we are beautiful. Every heart turning on its light. Oh yeah. Mama counted every dollar, Daddy shined his Sunday shoes, worked that red clay morning till till their hands were black and blue. Promise you that gold ring, promise you that bridegroom dress. Then the man come by at sundown, took the whole hope off his desk. Got them vanished dowry blues, Lord, they stole what we ain't got to lose. We got faith, we got fire, but we're paying for a life's abuse. Baby, hold my hand while this hurt runs through. I got a ringless finger and these vanished dowry blues. Your mama's pot's still empty, my mama's eyes gone red. They trusted that man in a necktie, trusted every word he said. Now they whisper in the kitchen, say, girl, maybe y'all should wait. But we done jumped that broom in secret, ain't turned back this wedding day. Got them vanished dowry blues, Lord, they stole what we ain't got to lose. We got faith, we got fire, but we paying for a life's abuse. Baby, hold my hand while this hurt runs through. I got a ringless finger and these vanished dowry blues. I ain't mad at you, girl, oh no, I ain't leaving you, boy. I'm mad at this crooked world that keeps playing with our joy. They can rob that little envelope, they can laugh at our worn-out shoes, but they can't steal this vow we spoke, can't steal these betrothed blues. Hey! Got them vanished dowry blues, Lord, they stole what we ain't got to lose. We got faith, we got fire, we got more than paper can prove. Baby, take my name, I'll take yours too. Let the church bells ring on credit over vanished dowry blues. Singing, ooh, my love, ooh, my pride. We walking down that aisle with the blues by our side. I ain't mad that you cried, kill 'em on low, but our bounded up hearts, the only dowry they can't hold.
Candles burn, wax on the stone. You speak in poems, but you leave me alone. Roses wilt on a silver plate. You swear forever, then you show up late. say love is what you do. Love is what you do. Love it words hung in the air, all that perfume can cover despair. Hold my feet or just hold my waist. You say I'm sacred, but you look away. Love is not what you say. It's in the scars on your hands, in the storm you choose to stay, not the castles in the sand. The promise never moves, that it never can be true. Love is not what you say. Love is what you do. Every breath means nothing if you're cool. Ready on my life instead. Love is what you do. Love is not what you say. It's in the scars on your hands, in the storm you choose to stay, not the castles in the sand. Your promise never moves, that it never can be true. Love is not what you say. Love is what you do. Rain on the tin roof, Mama's old Bible page turned down, coffee cup steaming, Daddy's old truck stuck in town. Got these muddy sneakers, heart full of questions I can't name, kitchen clock ticking, feels like this house knows my shame. But you keep on falling like a Sunday choir, washing me clean in a backyard fire. Every drop drumming on this old front porch, rainy day mercy from a faithful Lord. I don't got it all right, but you still stay, talking to Jesus on a rainy day. Phone full of pictures, friends in their dresses, hair just right. Mine's on the dresser, didn't feel pretty enough tonight. Pulled down the curtains, told them I wasn't feeling well, but you're in the silence, hear every secret I don't tell. Let it pour on my pride, on my worries, on my spite, on the words that I regret, on the things I can't forget. Let it fall, let it flood, turn this down into a song. If your love can fill this room, baby, I've been brave all along. Let it pour on my pride, on my worries, on my spite, on the words that I regret, on the things I can't forget. Let it fall, let it flood, turn this down into a song. If your love can fill this room, maybe I've been brave
teach them how to dance. Then the world went quiet in a heartbeat, and they placed our future in my shaking hands. Tiny fingers grabbing on my thumb, eyes staring back at someone new. One heart leaving as one heart started. I whispered, son, I'll be double for you. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. Oh, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. Every laugh that you find is a echo in your touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Oh, bottle warming on the stovetop, record spinning through the midnight cries. Oh, I'm 2 steps tired, 3 steps grateful, rocking you slow till the sun replies. I tell you stories that she told me, how she loved to sing off key in the rain. Oh, you smile, sleepy, like you know her, and it hits me soft and hard the same. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. Oh, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. Every laugh that you find is an echo in your touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Oh, little man, little man. One plate on the table, one name on the door, but there's 3 chairs in my memory, and that's what love is for. I talked to her in the kitchen, say you'd be proud of our boy. Oh, you would. He's got your stubborn little eyebrow and your wild, wide open jaw. Little man, big world, you and me, we're gonna learn as we go. I'll be the arms of your mama, I'll be boots of your dad on the road. On the road, little man, big world, I hold you when it all feels too much. I'll hold you close. The love that you take is a hand inside my own touch. Oh, little man, big world, you're my whole wide world. Oh, little man, big world. Oh, big world, my little man, big world. Yeah, oh, my little man, big world. Yeah, we lost one love, gained another. Now we're 3 hearts in this one small world. Coffee cup cooling on a nightstand by the bed. Same 4 walls, same old cloud in my head. I've been walking in circles, chasing yesterday. Every step I'm taking feels a mile away. So I turn my face toward the sunshine, let the old ghosts fade behind. Every shadow I was dragging loses shape when I don't mind. If I keep my eyes on the horizon and stop staring at the ground, When I turn my face toward the sunshine, all my shadows fall down. Got a wrinkled photograph folded in my coat. All the words I never said written in my throat.
I've been leaning on the dark like it's all I know. But there's a crack in the curtain and a quiet glow. So I turn my face toward the sunshine. Let the old ghost fade behind. Every shadow I was dragging loses shape when I don't mind. If I keep my eyes on the rising and stop staring at the ground. When I turn my face toward the sunshine, all my shadows fall down. I've been asking the wrong night all the right kind of prayer, looking down at my footprints, finding nothing there. What if grace is just an angle of how I stand, how I see? If I lift my tired eye, could I finally be free? So I turn my face toward the sunshine. Let the old ghost fade behind. Every shadow I was dragging loses shape when I don't mind. If I keep my eyes on the rising, stop staring at the ground. When I turn my face toward the sunshine, all my shadows fall down. All my shadows fall down. All my shadows fall down. Oh, yeah. Sunday shoes tap along the gravel path, coffee in my left hand, thoughts in the other. Children chase the sunlight, kites tangled in the branches. Your voice in my memory, quieter than ever. On this Sunday, I walk it over. Every word we said, slow and sober, leaves applauding the lazy air. I'm alone, but I still feel you there. On this Sunday, I walk it over, letting every small regret grow older. Old man on the corner bench feeds crumbs to fearless sparrows. Cello hums inside my chest. Low, steady, tender saxophone from some street band, drifting from a block away, turning all my sharp edges into something slender. I count the clouds like the times I hurt you. One drifts off, I swear I'll learn to let it it go, let it flow past the tops of the trees, past the pond, past the swing, past the better part of me. Your boots by the door, your dog tags on the nightstand, map tag to the fridge with circles I can't stand. You kiss me, say soon, calendar stares back blank. I fold your shirt, breathe you in, hide the fear, say things. Loving a military man is not hard, it's this empty bed and the ticking in my chest that hits like shrapnel, yeah. The distance is hard, the worry is hard, all the pieces that you miss when you're gone. But loving you, that's the easiest thing I've ever done. The news plays in the dark, I'm muted halfway through. Count the rings on my phone like I'm running back to you. Come home. Friends talk about plans, I talk about ifs and whens. Trade late night drives and weekend fights for folded flags in my head. Loving a military man is not hard, it's this waiting room of days that never move and nights that last forever, yeah. The distance is hard, the silence is scarred, all the lines around my eyes from staying strong. But loving you, that's the easiest thing I've ever done. I knew the rules when I took your name, brave on the surface, shaking in the rain. Send you my laughter, hide what it cost, build a life in the space between gain and loss. Oh, loving a military man is not hard, it's the sacrifices, all the birthdays, all the first remark in letters. Yeah, the distance is hard, the worry is hard, but when you walk through that door, it all comes undone. 'Cause loving you is the easiest thing I've ever done. That's the easiest thing I've ever done. clock on the wall glows in the dark like a small moon. I trace your name on the pillow where you used to breathe. Every little shadow leans toward your side of the bed. I tell myself sleep, but I reach out instead. It's you my heart reaches for in the night, through the quiet, through the doubts in my mind. Eyes closed, but you're the only thing I find. It's you, my heart reaches for in the night. The phone on the dresser, face down, but I still listen for your soft hello, like you're walking through my door again. Every little silence says your name under its breath. I tell myself breathe, but I'm losing it, yes. It's you my heart reaches for in the night, through the quiet, through the doubts in my mind. Eyes closed, but you're the only thing I find. It's you, my heart reaches for in the night. If I turn over, will you be there? If I stop wishing, will it feel fair? I keep a space on this side of the sheets where your heartbeat used to answer me. It's you my heart reaches for in the night, through the quiet, through the doubts in my mind. Eyes closed, but you're the only thing I find. It's you, my heart reaches for in the night. It's you, my heart reaches for in the night.
Boots by the door, medals in a glass frame, steam from his teeth, fogging up old names. He closes his eyes, feels the gravel again. Shined up boot, straight line of young men. Laces tight, heartbeat in his chest, cap in his hand, I'm the perfect crest.
He hears the band strike up the old refrain, feels every ribbon, every scar, every name, marching in step through the years that remain. Left, right,
Still a soldier in his heart, all the same. He can hear them in the distance call his name. Laughing in bunks, cards on a tin crate, sharing cheap jokes, talking about fate. Faces he loved, frozen in time, fold up letters, smudged at the line.
he hears the band strike up the old refrain, feels every ribbon, every scar, every name, marching in step through the years that remain. Left, right,
Still a soldier in his heart, all the same. He can hear them in the distance call his name. then run.
Voices in cadence,
Whisper, then grow.
keep your chin up, we never let go.
Empty coat swinging on hooks in his mind.
Hands on his shoulder, strong, gentle, kind.
Strike up the old refrain. Feels every ribbon, every scar, every name. Marching in step through the years that remain. Left, right.
Still a soldier in his heart, all the same as the spirits of his friends fall into line again. Boots by the door, dust on the old braid. He stands once more, dreaming of parade. You don't need a perfect halo, you just need a steady hand, someone reaching for your fingers when you're sinking in the sand. Not a promise in a mirror, or a line rehearsed too smooth, just a tired pair of shoulders, saving all their strength for you. Find someone who stays when the party's over, keeps your picture on the dash, four-leaf clover, proud to say your name in a crowded room of strangers who will fight to keep your heart from familiar quiet dangers. Someone who sees your scars like constellations in the dark. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays. You deserve a little daily. Thank you for the things you do. Coffee waiting on the counter, notes that say I cherish you, eyes that never turn accusing when your courage comes out slow, arms that learn your every trembling and refuse to let you go. Find someone who stays when the rain keeps falling, still picks up the phone every midnight calling, proud to stand beside all the storms that you've been through, who will fight the doubt that still sometimes lives in you. Someone who guards your name when you're not there to explain. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays. Let them care for every quiet, every tear you never cried out loud. Let them hold the parts you hide like a vow, like a shroud. Let them love you on the mornings when you barely love yourself. That's the hand you take forever, nothing less and nothing else. Find someone who stays when the years grow heavy. Laugh lines on your face, hands a little unsteady. Proud of all your days, every chapter, every choice. Who will fight for one more sunrise, just to hear your waking voice? Someone who says I'm here and their actions never sway. Find someone who stays. Find someone who stays. There is hope in the hush before the morning, in the crack where all the broken pieces meet.
She says I can't breathe when my head starts spinning stories. He answers, take my sleeve, write your fears along the seam.
2 cups, cold tea, kitchen light a little ghostly. I'm tired of being tired of my own extremes. There is hope even when your brain says hide, when it paints a world in shadow till it swallows all the sky. Take my hand, let it tremble in the sun. There is hope, there is hope, even when your mind says run.
He laughs, I'm fine, but the floor feels like an ocean.
She hears the quiet lies, sees the thunder in his jaw.
Count with me out loud, name the colors in this moment. A list on the fridge of reasons they still show up at all.
There is hope even when your brain says hide, when it twists your name it echoes that you're scared to recognize. Hear my voice, let it be your shaking lungs. There is hope, there is hope, even when your mind says run.
When the thoughts turn cruel, when the room turns small, we can lean on truth, too simple to recall.
You are here,
You are held,
you are not what you've been told.
every breath,
Every step is a story still untold. There is hope, even when your brain says hide, when it throws up all the endings that its words are pre-designed. Hear that crack in the dark where the smallest light gets through. There is hope, there is hope,
and I'll hold it here with you. Painted horses turning slow, tiny shoes that barely hold, ribbons flying, cheeks so bright, spinning under Sunday light. Cotton candy on his chin, she waves once, then dives back in. Round and round her secret man, while I watch ring in my hand. This magical love on a carousel of dreams, little hands reaching up to the sky that always seems so much bigger than us, but it's holding every breath. I will stand, I will stay, while you're laughing through the air. This magical love keeps us circling right here. Ticket stubs in crumpled coats, mother hums a quiet note, fathers trade their quiet fears for the sound of tiny cheers. Every spin you grow a mile, still you flash that baby smile. I see futures in your face as the mirrors blur and chase. This magical love on a carousel of dreams, little hands reaching up to the sky that always seems so much bigger than us, but it's holding every prayer. I will stand, I will stay, while you're laughing through the air. This magical love keeps us circling right here. Round and round, may your heart stay kind. If the world turns sharp, you can take my time. Every ride must low, every song must fade, but you'll never lose the home we made. Magical on the carousel of dreams, little hands reaching up to the sky that always seems so much bigger than us, but it's holding every prayer. I will stand, I will stay, while you're laughing through the air. This magical love keeps us circling right here. This magical love keeps us circling right here.
I've been walking through the long years, carrying my shouldas and my what ifs, Counting every cork in the ceiling, talking to the dark like it can fix this. But the quiet starts to tremble, something tender in my chest. Like a still small word is saying, this is not as good as it gets. The best is yet to come. Feel it like a sunrise on my tongue. I've been scared, I've been so unrun, but you keep telling me, child, hold on. 'Cause every tear I cry is watering some mercy I can't see right now. I'm not what I was, I'm still being made, and the best is yet to come someday. All the photos on the fridge door, versions of me I barely recognize. Try to fake it with a still smile, but you were looking deeper than my eyes. You were sitting in the hard nights at the kitchen table, hands on mine, saying, I'm not done with the story. Turn the page, there's more than this life. It's easier to come. Feeling like sunrise on a night sun. I've been scared, I've been so undone. Oh, keep telling me, silently, hold on. 'Cause every tear I cry is water and some mercy I can't see right now. I'm not what I was, I'm still being there, and the best is yet to come. Oh, best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. The best is yet to come someday. The best is yet to come You show up in my sweater, coffee stain on your left sleeve. Say you're scared you might break this. I say stay and we'll just breathe.
You trace hearts on the table like you're writing out a spell. Every tremor in your fingers says what your mouth won't tell.
If I fall apart, Could I fall on you? Would you hold my pieces like you always do?
You're a quiet song in a crowded room.
You're the only thing that's ever felt this true.
If I fall apart, let me fall on you. You laugh.
Kick off your shoes, drop your phone on the carpet. All my ghosts check the doorway.
Then go home 'cause you block it. Your name glows on my playlist. Little light in the blue glow. Every time you say I'm trying, I believe you more than you know.
If I fall apart, could I fall on you? Would you hold my pieces like you always do?
You're a quiet song in a crowded room.
You're the only thing that's ever felt this true.
If I fall apart, let me fall on you. I've been running from my own reflection. Oh, but you keep circling back to the worst parts. I'm not here to fix your broken sections. I just wanna lie beside your cracked heart. We don't have to call it perfect, we can call it us instead.
If I fall apart, could I fall on you? Would you hold my pieces like you always do?
You're a quiet song in a crowded room.
You're the only thing that's ever felt this true.
If I fall apart, let me fall on you.
If I fall apart, let me fall on you.
Yeah.
Early in the morning, when my eyes still heavy with sleep, I remember your mercy, how you lifted me out from the deep.
You opened my empty hands, turned my begging into a song. You clothed my shame with glory, gave my broken heart a home. This love has made me rich, my Father, more than silver, more than gold. Your blessing overflows my spirit, peace inside my heart. It can't be sold. I lay my life upon your altar. Everything I have is yours to give.
This love has made me rich, my Savior.
Teach me how to love the way you live.
When the journey is heavy and the road is covered in dust,
You whisper hope to my spirit.
me, in you I can trust. You open invisible doors
where my strength is starting to fail.
You turn my little obedience to a testimony that cannot fail. This love has made me rich, my Father, more than silver, more than gold. Your blessing overflows my spirit, peace inside my heart. It can't be so.
I lay my life upon your altar.
Everything I have is yours again. This love has made me rich, my Savior.
Teach me how to love the way
You live. If I love you, you will lift me. If I seek you, you will fill me, oh Lord.
If I love you, you will bless me. But your presence is my treasure.
This love has made me rich, my Father, more than silver, more than gold. Your blessing overflows my spirit, peace inside my heart. It can't be so. I lay my life upon your altar. Everything I have is yours to give. This love has made me rich, my Savior.
Teach me how to love the way you live.
You are my love,
You are my riches.
Jesus my portion.
I will not lie.
Oh, you are my love, you are my riches.
Oh, you are my love.
You are my love, you are my riches. Oh, you are my love. Walking hand in hand on a winter's day. Frost bites the air, but we don't sway. Your laughter melts the frozen gray. Each step a song we softly play. Breath clouds rise and fade away, but your warmth is here to stay. Spin with me through the falling snow. Let the cold winds come and go. In this winter waltz our hearts will stay, dancing close till the ice turns to May. Footprints vanish in the powdered white. Your eyes glow like a candle's light. The world is quiet, the world feels right. Every moment with you ignites the night. Stars above, they start to sway, like they know we found our way. Spin with me through the falling snow. Let the cold winds come and go. In this winter waltz our hearts will stay, dancing close till the ice turns to May. Stars above, they start to sway, like they know we found our way. Spin with me through the falling snow. Let the cold winds come and go. In this winter waltz our hearts will stay, dancing close till the ice turns to May. dancing close till the ice turns to mist. Sunrise on the porch, coffee steam, your breath in the air. You nudge my hand once, like come on man, get out of that chair. Leash on door swings, you're already halfway gone. Chasing birds and shadows like they're here to cheer you on. You're my man's best friend. Yeah, you saved me more than I saved you. In a world that spins, you're the one thing steady and true. When my days run long and my heart feels cracked at the end, I come back home to a wagon tail and my best friend. Bad day at the job, boss talk, traffic, late afternoon rain. Key hits the lock slow, you're right there cutting through the gray. Mud on the hallway, tongue out smiling like a fool. You don't care what I earn, you just think I'm something cool. You're my man's best friend. Yeah, you saved me more than I saved you. In a world that spins, you're the one thing steady and true. When my days run long and my heart feels cracked at the end, I come back home to a wagon tail and my best friend. One day you walk slow, silver on your face, in your eyes. I'll lift you to the sofa, lay down right there by your side. I'll say every scar I carry, you've been there from a start to end. You'll sigh and fall asleep, still guarding me, my friend. My friend. You're my man's best friend. Yeah, you saved me more than I saved you. In a world that spins, you're the one thing steady and true. When my hands grow weak and the road runs out of bends, I'll thank the Lord for the years I had with my best friend. Soft bark in a dream, moonlight on the old front step. Every laugh, every tear, you were there for all of it. Lay your head right here till the night comes to an end. I'm your only human and you're my best friend.
Kitchen floor, socks on tile, where a slow spin sweet and light. Burnt toast, crooked smiles, turn a Tuesday into bright. Every small soft moment is a wildfire glow. All my second guesses, let your rhythm go. Feel the groove, like the world just turned the color up. Every heartbeat dancing in my chest. When you pull me closer, feel the groove. All the gray days finally moving on. Every step we're taking, catching on till the whole room feels the groove. Hands up high. Let the laughter lead us. Wrong notes, right song. You and me, believers. If we ever lose that line, we'll find it in this tune tonight. Feel the groove, like the world just turned the color up. Every heartbeat dancing in my chest. When you pull me closer, feel the groove. All the gray days finally moving on. Every step we're taking, catching on till the whole room feels the groove.
Sun up in a coffee cup, bare feet on the kitchen rug. You hum a long hair half tied, burnt toast, but it's you by my side.
When there is love, there is life, my darling. That's all I know. That's all I'm sure of.
If I got your hand in this old porch light, when there is love, there is life.
Durable dust on Sunday shoes. You laugh loud at my attitude. Baby in the backseat, sleeping deep. Truck bed full of feeding dreams we keep.
Storm clouds come, bills stack high. We bend, we curse,
We still get by. second chance feels like a prayer when we slow down.
Every little scar, every second chance
Feels like a prayer when we slow dance. Met you by a dusty roadside, skirt spinning, coins in the sun. You laughed like you already knew me, said sit down, the night's just begun. Gypsy lover, wild heart undercover, you read my palms like a worn out map. Gypsy lover, pull me in, pull me under. Now every road just circles back. Firelight painting your cheekbones, cards scattered, ash on your ring. You traced my name on the table like a promise you might not bring. Gypsy lover, wild heart undercover, you read my palms like a worn out map. Gypsy lover, pull me in, pull me under. Now every road just circles back. You said stay till the embers fade, then you dance to your own sweet time. Now I'm chasing a moving caravan, hoping you'll let our roads align. Gypsy lover, wild heart undercover, you read my palms like a worn out map. Gypsy lover, pull me in, pull me under. Now every road just circles back. Now every road just circles back.
I was gliding through the cosmos with my passion locked inside, holding on to forever with your love Whenever on my mind, I let the memory of you take me like a photograph in space. As the ship traveled through the stardust in a green and purple haze.
Moonlight dancer drifting through the night. Silver shadows pull us closer, hearts igniting in the light. Moonlight dancer floating in the glow. Every dream you gave me lingers in the undertow of time's slow flow. Every breath becomes a whisper, every whisper turns to fire, and the glow upon your silhouette keeps pulling me higher. Through the galaxies I wander, tracing echoes of your name. All the stars begin to shimmer when they hear your heart's flame. Moonlight dancer drifting through the night. Silver shadows pull us closer, hearts igniting in the light. Moonlight dancer floating in the glow. Every dream you gave me lingers in the undertow of time's slow flow. I can feel you in the distance, like a promise made of light, pulling softly on my spirit through the endless velvet night. And the universe grows quiet, as if holding one last breath, waiting for our souls to meet again beyond the edge of death. Moonlight dancer drifting through the night. Silver shadows pull us closer, hearts igniting in the light. Moonlight dancer calling from afar. Take my hand across the heavens, where love outshines the brightest star. In the hush between the planets, your silhouette remains a moonlight dancer. Lit up, where love forever
London rain on busted shoes, sleeps in steam from subway grate. breath like smoke in the alley gloom. Name on a note that nobody reads. 14 winters in a paper-thin coat, bus stop pillow when the last bus goes. Hands in his pockets like they're hiding a home. Heart counting footsteps instead of tomorrows. He knows every shutter, every slam glass door. Shop front ghosts on the tiled floor. Talks to the pigeons like brothers he lost. Laughs at his shadow, then shakes it off. When the pavement calls his name, he just answers, I'm still here. Every curse thrown like a stone clinks off his second-hand shield. When the pavement calls his name, he hums a tune under his breath, whispers soft, I won't disappear. When, oh, when will someone hear me? Counts his change by the flicker of a cash point sign. Paint chips flake like the days gone by. Old scarf smells like a life he forgot. Crumbs in his pocket, that's all he's got. He reads the clouds like the headline news. Storm on the way, better find that roof. Tucks his dreams in a ripped backpack. One strap hanging never quite intact, yeah. When the pavement calls his name, he just answers, I'm still here. Every curse thrown like a stone clinks off his second-hand shield. When the pavement calls his name, he hums a tune under his breath, whispers soft, I won't disappear. When, oh, when will someone hear? Is this all I get? Brick, dust, and brick. Faces like windows closed after dark. He carves a future into wet cement. Just one word. When? Then the rain pulls it apart. When the pavement calls his name, he just answers, I'm still here. Every curse thrown like a stone clinks off his second-hand shield. When the pavement calls his name, he hums a tune under his breath, whispers soft, I won't disappear. When, oh, when will someone hear? London rain on busted shoes, cardboard castle in the glow of the flats. He curls around the word again. When he mounts, then fades to black.
A whisper of hope cuts through my fear. Every shadow fades when the stars ignite, guided by wings through the endless night. I walk through the fire, I've carried the pain, lost in the storm, in the cold, in the rain. But every time I fall, you lift me high. I see the angels in the sky. The world feels heavy, the silence loud. Dreams get broken, lost in the crowd. Yet I keep holding on. I don't ask why, 'cause I see angels in the sky. Angels in the sky, shining down on me. Wings of light that set my spirit free. Through the darkness, through the endless night, you're the fire, you're my guiding light. God, angels in the sky, angels in the sky. Every tear that falls is a prayer you hear. Every broken word still reaches clear. Even when the world says goodbye, I see the angels in the sky. Golden horizons, the dawn breaks new. Every ray of hope carries me to you. When the heavens open, I'll learn to fly. I'll be with angels in the sky. Angels in the sky, shining down on me. Wings of light that set my spirit free. Through the darkness, through the endless night, you're the fire, you're my guiding light. Ooh, angels in the sky. When I am lost, when I can't see, the light of your wings surrounds me. No fear, no shadow, no last goodbye. Only angels in the sky. So I'll keep walking with my head held high, knowing love never truly dies. One day I'll rise when it's time to fly, forever with angels in the sky.
You walked in, time slowed down in that crowded room. White t-shirt, coffee stain, and that half-bright smile. I laughed first, you said, man, I've had one of those days. world changed. I've been chasing all the wrong things, trying so hard just to feel seen. But when I'm looking in your eyes, I finally see what I was trying to find. Only love pulls me out when I'm falling. Only love knows my name when I'm lost in the dark. All of the noise fades into nothing when you're in my arms. It's enough. Out of a million feelings, I'm choosing only love. Late night drive, windows down and our phones on mute. Cheap fries, singing wrong words, still sounds like true. You say stay and it cuts through every fear I've known. Two hearts learning how to share one heart. I don't need a single gold thing. If I got your hand, I'm winning. Every promise, every scar, you're turning every broken piece into art. Only love pulls me out when I'm falling. Only love knows my name when I'm lost in the dark. All of the noise fades into nothing when you're in my arms. It's enough. Out of a million feelings, I'm choosing only love. When we break, when we bend, it's enough. If the world walks out, we'll stay in. You're my star, my middle, my end. Only love, only love. Only love, only love, only love. Coffee cup on the table, steam drawing halos in the room. You laugh at something simple, and suddenly the morning feels brand new. Love is in the quiet, in the way you say my name, in the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame. Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't need a sign from heaven. Love is in the air. Oh yeah. Love is in the air. Dishes stacked in the kitchen, water on your hand, you hum that tune. You sway between the shadows, turn this little house into a holy room. Love is in the quiet, oh, in the way you say my name, oh, in the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame. Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't sign from heaven. Love is in the air. Sing it now. Love is in the air. When I forget my blessings, start counting what I don't have yet. You take my restless fingers, fold them into prayer instead. Every breath beside you feels like answered prayer.
Love is in the quiet, in the way you say my name. In the soft I'm here, don't worry when the day leans on my frame.
Love is in the small things, in the silence that we share. I don't need a sign from heaven. Love is in the air.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Love is in the air.
You come in quiet, I say everything. Coffee going cold, clock still ticking slow. You search the ceiling like there's a script up there. Your fingers tap the table, chasing something in the air. When words are not enough, let the horn say what you feel. Let that slow groove hold your heart till the hurt starts to heal. When words are not enough, baby, lean into the sound. We can talk in blue notes till the tears calm down. You start a sentence, then you let it fade. Breathe caught halfway, like you're a little afraid. Sing it under your breath, I'll catch every shade. Wrap you in echoes where the truth feels safe. When words are not enough, let the horn say what you feel. Let that slow groove hold your heart till the hurt starts to heal. When words are not enough, baby, lean into the sound. We can talk in blue notes till the tears calm down. Close your eyes, count to 3. Let the sax confess for you. I'll be right here in the harmony, saying everything you can get through.
Let that slow groove hold your heart till the hurt starts to heal. When words are not enough, baby, lean into the sound. We can talk in blue notes till the tears calm down. We can talk in blue notes till the tears come down.
The candle faker on my kitchen table, bills in a shoebox, faith feeling so unstable. Whisper pray, half hope, half fear. Said if you still see, could you meet me here? I was bound to a spark, just a glow in the dark, but a warmth in my chest started pulling me up, pulling me up. The candle flickered, but it never died. You kept your hand right on my life. When the shadows tried to swallow my life, you breathed on the embers, and I started to rise. Yeah, the candle flickered, but it never died. Oh, got a text at midnight, I'm praying for you. Sunday in the back row, every word fell true. Hands started shaking as my heart caught fire, but a still small voice said, when I ran out of strength, stepped into the flame, till my smoke into the song. Then you carried me on, towing me on. You came, you thinking, but it never died. You kept your hand right on my life. When the shadows rise, swallow my life. You breathed on the embers, and I started to rise. But it never came in like Sunday supper on a weekday. Bare feet in my kitchen, humming my name. You laugh and my heart loosens its frame. Little sugar on my tongue every time you say my name. Be lovely, be loyal, and live enchantingly. Hold my hand in the hard parts, pray out loud when I can't speak. Be lovely, be loyal, right here, right now with me. We can make this old porch feel like a fantasy. You hum old church songs over black coffee. That draw turns my doubts into daylight. You sway in my arms like a slow tide. Every baby I'm here feels like my birthright. Be lovely, be loyal, and live enchantingly. Hold my hand in the hard parts, pray out loud when I can't speak. Be lovely, be loyal, right here, right now with me. We can make this old porch feel like a fantasy.
Soft and steady,
You and me. Over biscuits and dreams. If this is all we ever get, it's more than enough for me. Be lovely, be loyal, and live enchantingly. Hold my hand in the hard parts, pray out loud when I can't speak. Be lovely, be loyal, right here, right now with me. We can make this old porch feel like a fantasy. Coffee gone cold on the table, your chair still pulled out, half turned my way. Your sweater hangs off the hallway hook, like it's waiting on what I can't say.
Phone face down on the counter,
picture cracked in the corner frame. I trace your smile with a shaking thumb. Every little thing still says your name.
What becomes of the broken hearted? Where do they go when the night gets hardest?
Do they learn how to breathe when the pieces fall?
Do they stand back up? Do they lose it all? What becomes of the broken hearted? 'Cause I'm one of them.
I'm one of them now.
Friends keep asking how I'm doing. I change the subject, laugh it away. But when the door clicks, silence rushes in, and I'm right back at the day you walked away. Do they ever stop checking the doorway? Ever sleep on just one side of the bed? Does the echo fade? Does the color come back? Or is love just a ghost in your head? What becomes of the broken hearted? Where do they go when the night gets hardest? Do they learn how to breathe when the pieces fall? Do they stand back up? Do they lose it all? What becomes of the broken hearted? 'Cause I'm one of them. I'm one of them now. Does the echo fade? Does the color come back? Or is love just a ghost in your head? You came in sideways, laughing at the wrong time, spilling coffee on my sleeve, calling it a good sign. You said love's just another strange religion. Then you stared right through me like you made a decision. It's a strange kind of heaven when I'm tangled up with you. Nothing makes sense, but it all feels true. You turn my wrongs into rhythm, my doubts in a groove. Such a strange kind of heaven every time you move. Shoes by the doorway, but you're dancing bare feet. Spinning my kitchen to a record off beat. Talking in color like the sky's your confession. You kiss me mid-sentence, change the whole direction. It's a strange kind of heaven when I'm tangled up with you. Nothing makes sense, but it all feels true. Oh, you turn my wrongs into rhythm, my doubts in a groove. Such a strange kind of heaven every time you move. You say like you've been in yesterday. I never knew my heart could break and bloom the same night. Laughing while we're crying till the wrong feels right. It's a strange kind of heaven when I'm tangled up with you. Nothing makes sense, but it all feels true. Oh, you turn my wrongs in a rhythm, my doubts in a groove. Such a strange kind of heaven. Every time you move, stay, don't explain, just hum that tune in my ear. Ooh, love, so insane, but I think I like it here, yeah. Such a strange kind of heaven, such a strange kind of You trace the edge of a shaking glass. Say you're fine, but your fingers laugh. You breathe in deep, like you're counting lies. Mouth says stay, but I see the tide. You turn your face, half in shade, half light. Every truth you bury flares in green tonight. Your emerald eyes betray you. They tell me what you won't say. Every hidden wound bleeds a different shade. Emerald eyes betray you. They shatter every alibi. I hear you loud and clear in the quiet of your eyes. You change the subject to a safer year. Talk about strangers so you don't go near. But the way they glisten when I say my name, sparks in the dark give away the flame. You bite your lip like you're holding back, but the color in your gaze cuts through all the black. Look at me, don't look away. Let it crash, let it break. If your heart's on the line, let it show in the shine, in those emerald eyes. Those emerald eyes.
work late again today. Coffee cold on the counter. I kept your plate in the oven. Stared at the clock till it blurred. You walked in tired and quiet, shoes half off in the hallway. I said, tell me how you're feeling. You said, you first. I said, you. Love is more than my own heart, more than what I think I need. It's your laugh from the dark, it's your breath finally free. If it cost me my comfort just to see your eyes light up, that's love. Then your happiness is more than I own. Oh, we had plans, we had tickets. I watched you fall down in half. You said, I'm not really up for it. I said, well, let's just take a bath. TV go in the bedroom, talking swan, talking deep too. I missed the show, but I made it to the part where I reach you. Love is more than my own heart, more than what I think of me. It's your laugh in the dark, it's your breath finally free. It cost me my comfort just to see your eyes light up. That's love. When your happiness is more than my own. Who holds you when the world feels heavy? I hold you till your shoulders steady. Fire is a place you can fall apart. Take it all, take my time, take my heart. Love is more than my own heart, more than what I think I need. It's your name on my prayer, it's your soul feeling peace. If it cost me my comfort just to see your eyes light up, that's love. When your happiness is more than my own.
You still fold my shirt sleeves, talking about the price of gas. Circle dates on the calendar like the future's coming fast. You laugh at my old stories, though you've heard them 50 times. Coffee rings on the paper, crossword half a line. In the twilight years, you're still right here, hand in my hand on this old front porch. Through the rust, the dust, the gray in my beard, you're my once in a lifetime. In the twilight years, grandkids' drawings on the fridge, crayon suns and crooked hearts. Your glasses on the nightstand where you leave them after dark. We move a little slower, but we dance in the kitchen light. Bare feet on the cool floor, your head on me just right. In the twilight years, you're still right here, hand in my hand on this old front porch. Through the rust, the dust, the gray in my beard, you're my once in a lifetime. In the twilight years, if the days keep getting shorter, let 'em, I ain't scared. Every line upon your shoulder says I was really there. When the porch light flickers and the whole world disappears, I still see us young and wild inside these twilight years.
You're late to class, I save your chair, steal your pen, you fix my hair. We laugh too hard, our cheeks burn red, try to hide the thoughts inside my head. Did we forget to tell our friends that the story kinda changed in the end? We were just two kids in the back row seats. Now my heart trips every time you breathe, yeah. Best friends turned into something else, and we forgot to tell anyone but ourselves. Oh. Dorm room floor, homework spread wide. You fall asleep on my side of the night. Your hoodie wrapped around my frame feels too right to call it by the same old name. Did we forget to tell our friends that the
story kinda changed in the end. We were just two kids in the back row seats. Now my heart trips every time you breathe, yeah. Best friends turned into something else. We forgot to tell anyone but ourselves. Will they laugh? Will they tease? Will they say we knew? Will they wreck what we built or make it all more true? Your hand finds mine underneath the table. Guess loving you made us a little more brave. We gotta finally tell our friends that the story doesn't fit like it did back then. We were just two kids in the back row seats. Now your name's written on every dream, yeah. Best friends turned into something real. And I don't wanna hide the way we feel. So sit on this couch, I'll start with your name. You squeeze my hand, I'll take the blame. Two best friends, one brand new plan. We forgot to tell the world, now we finally can.
Here we go, let's see what they got. A self-cut scrap full of sparks, yeah. Met you under cheap bar lights. Phone down, but we're still bright loud. And the whole room turned from a Tuesday night to a wildfire burn. Your sky full of sparks, lighting me up in the dark. Every step, every touch, every heartbeat stops. Your sky full of sparks, sky full of sparks. Drink on your favorite shirt. We just spun it into our own concert. Shoes stick to the floor, hands in the air. We jump till the ceiling doesn't know we're there. Full of spark, lighting me up in the dark. Every step, every touch, every heartbeat starts. Your sky full of sparks, sky full of sparks. Sky full of sparks. Hands up high, like we're catching meteors. Spin me around till we can't feel the floor. Shout your name like 1,000 bursting stars. Right here, right now, we're a sky full of sparks. Sky full of sparks. They read my number, voice like gravel in the air, hands chained on the table, every whisper finds a chair. I see your mother, second row, she won't look up. Judge sips his coffee, I just stare into my cup. You used to send me letters drawn hearts on legal pads, folded like they matter, but they only made me mad.
You missed her first steps and the choir in 5th grade. There's a life you never carried, just the one you took away. Is this the day of hope or just another day of counting every minute, every breath on the wrong side of the door? If I say I've changed, will the past stop still amounting to the weight inside your chest and the stain on my record, day of hope? Or just a day, I'll answer for it more. I don't ask you to forget me, I don't ask you to forgive. I wake up to what I did every morning that I live. I see his photo in the folder by your knees. I was drunk, I was angry, that's the coward's way to plead.
Do you dream of open windows, or does silence fill your nights? I came here for my brother, but I stayed to hear you try.
If they open up this gate, I still carry what I've done. I'll be working off that sentence till the dirt above me's gone. Oh, is this the day of hope or just another day of counting every minute, every breath on the wrong side of the door? If I walk outside, will it heal the ones I'm haunting, or just move these aching walls to the town I left before? Day of hope, or just a day, I'll answer for it more. I won't promise you redemption,
I won't ask you for a hand,
but I see a different man here,
and a life that might still stand. You walked in like a worn out love song. I swear I'd heard every word before. Same tired line about all men are trouble. Then you looked at me and added, except maybe you. Oh sure, I'm your second-hand heart from the bargain bin, baby. Got some scratches, but it still plays slow. If you lean in close, you can hear it humming. I'll love you badly, better than you'll ever know. You said you'd sworn off poets and bartenders, anyone who smiles when they're dead broke. Then you laughed at my two left sneakers, said you look like trouble wrapped in somebody's old coat. I'm your second-hand heart from the bargain bin, baby. Tag of hanging and the strings all show. If you lean in close, you can hear it humming. I love you badly, better than you'll ever know. You like your car coffee cheap, your romance complicated. You kiss like you're afraid you might get it right. So I'll hold you wrong in all the right places. We can mess this up together every night, with a secondhand heart from the bargain bin, baby. It squeaks and stumbles, but it won't let go. If you're leaning close, you can hear it humming. I love you badly, better than you'll ever know. So take the secondhand heart, slip it under your sweater. It's beating up before your body's beating better. If you're leaning close, you'll hear it swear low. I'll love you badly, baby, that's my way to glow.
Smoke from the stovepipe rises in a silver curl. Pine boughs hold the snowfall like a secret from the world. Your boots by the doorway, muddy, leaning into mine. Two mugs on the table, hands tangled over time. Magical Northwoods, this crooked little house we chose. You and I, in the shadow of the mountains where the wild wind blows. Magical Northwoods, where every frozen night runs deep. We are fire, we are laughter in the rafters. We are promises we keep. Lantern in the window, casting shadows up the wall. We trace them with our fingers, name the ghosts and lose them all. You stitch up my old jacket, humming softly off the key. I fix the broken railing. You lean your weight on me. This crooked little house we chose. You and I, you and I, you and I, in the shadow of the mountains where the wild wind blows. Magical Northwoods, where every frozen night runs deep. We are fire, we are laughter in the rafters. We are promises we keep. If the road disappears under ice and white, if the world forgets our names, we've got this creaking floor, these four worn walls, and your whisper through the rain. If the storms scrape bark from every tree, if the dark comes early, love, I will hold your shaking hands and and say, this is still enough. Magical Northwood, this crooked little house we chose. You and I, you and I, you and I, in the shadow of the mountains where the wild wind blows. Magical Northwoods, where every frozen night runs deep. We are fire, we are laughter in the rafters. We are promises we keep, we keep, we keep.
We were kids in your dad's old Chevy, and June air loud through the open door. Your hand drew hearts in the fogged up window. So maybe this is what time is for. Lovers forevermore, that's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. If every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore.
Tiny place with the crooked ceiling, 2 cheap chairs and a second-hand drawer.
We burned toast,
Laughed at the gray smoke curling,
danced on bills piled up on the floor. Lovers forevermore, that's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. If every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore. There'll be days when the sky feels heavy,
when the good news won't come to the door. I'll still be there in your worn-out sweater,
singing the same old simple 4 words. Oh, baby, that's what you whispered in the dark, like it was carved in the kitchen floor, like it was ink in our tired hearts. If every season turns in storms, I'm holding on to what we swore. Lovers forevermore, lovers forevermore. by the door, letter on the kitchen table. You smile trying to be brave, hands not quite able. You said that I'll be fine, it's just another kind of town. But I saw the boy I raised, blooding in a stranger's brown. You're in the army now, and I'm still standing in this hallway, staring at your empty room, calling your name in the dark. You're in the army now, carrying more than just a backpack. Every mile you march away pulls another stitch from my heart. Clock on the wall ticks louder since you've gone. I fold your favorite faded shirt, leave the hallway light on. News plays in the room, I pretend I never hear it. Make tea for an extra cup, like I might walk in and steal it. You're in the army now, and I'm still standing in this hallway, staring at your empty room, calling your name in the dark. You're in the army now, carrying more than just a backpack. Every mile you march away pulls another stitch from my heart. If courage had a face, it would look a lot like yours. If I could take your place, I'd be running to that door. But all that I can do is write your name in every prayer, hold the phone beside my bed, like you're already there. You're in the army now, I'm still standing in this hallway, staring at your empty room, calling your name in the dark. You're in the army now, carrying more than just a backpack. When the world feels heavy, son, no, I'm holding up my part. You're in the army now, but you never left my heart. Ooh.
Coffee gone cold on the table, same old bills, same old ache. Watch my dreams through a bus window, left my heart at some highway break. Mama said, baby, keep praying, but the nights kept running me down. Every goodbye felt the same way, just another way to drown. I was walking on troubled waters, barely breathing, going under. Every wave kept pulling me apart, till you reached and took my hand, stood me up on solid land. Now the storm runs quiet in my heart. You calm my troubled heart. You found me tied in a doorway, mascara rain on my face. You just smiled, handed your jacket just to help you carry the load. I was walking on troubled waters, barely breathing, going under. Every wave kept pulling me apart, till you reached in, took my hand, stood me up on solid land. Now the storm runs quiet in my heart. You calm my troubled heart. White dress, church bell, August sky, daddy crying, didn't even try to hide it. You whispered soft, you're finally home. All those years of drifting around, just to end here in this vow, where the river meets a name I call my own. I was walking on troubled waters, barely breathing, going under. Every wave kept pulling me apart, till you reached in, took my hand, stood me up on solid land. Now the storm runs quiet in my heart. You calm my troubled heart. Coffee stays warm on the table. 2 cups, one simple life. Troubled waters in the rear view, sailing easy as your wife.
Oh, my love.
Oh, my love.
I was walking in circles, same 3 street, same 4 wall. Talking brave, but I stay careful. Scared to jump, scared to fall. Then your hand found my shoulder, like a sunrise on my skin. You said you're tired of the noise, let a quiet love begin. Your love set me free, like windows thrown open in spring. Every locked door, every old key doesn't mean a single thing. Your love set me free from the weight I thought was me. Now I breathe so easily. Your love set me free. You used to count all my failures like beads on a worn out string. Every hope had a warning, didn't trust a single thing. But you laughed at my stories, saw the good behind the scars, pulled me close in the silence, said you're perfect as you are. Your love set me free, like windows thrown open in spring. I still lose my way some nights, still hear echoes of goodbye. But your heartbeat under mine keeps me here, keeps me alive. Every step, Every breath feels like coming home at last. Your love set me free. Your love set me free.
Hand-me-down shoes, toes peeking through the seams. Mama said, hush, dream inside your dreams. Sugar on bread, called it a Sunday feast. We passed that plate like it was royalty. That's life, baby, life. Learned to laugh through the lean. Hung my hope on a clothesline, let it dry in the summer heat. Oh, life, stubborn life, you kept pushing me along. Little girl in the 50s grew old, but I'm still holding on. Daddy worked nights, came home smelling smoke and sweat. Radio low, news we tried to forget. Walking to school, stone in my worn out bag. Prayed I'd be more than the name on his working tag. That's life, baby, life. Learned to laugh through the lean. Hung my hope on the clothesline, let it dry in the summer heat. Oh, life, stubborn life, you kept pushing me along. Little girl in the 50s grew old, but I'm still holding on, holding on. Saw boys go to war, saw girls turned into wives. I just wanted my own front door and to stay in my own life. Wrinkles on my hands now, silver in my hair. But that barefoot child inside, she's still running somewhere. Oh, she's still there. That's life, baby, life. We were poor, but we were proud. Crotchet humming in the kitchen. Voices rising soft and loud. Oh, life, stubborn life, life. You kept humming your old song. Little girl in the 50s, still here, still singing along.
getting cold in my hand. You laughed at something that you said wrong. Suddenly the room felt like it changed. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. Didn't know my heart had this much space. Every little second keeps unfolding, like your head on my shoulder, breathing in the rhythm of your name. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. Rain on the window, you start humming, dancing in a t-shirt, socks on the floor, you spin, then stumble right into me, smiling. I swear I've never needed anything more. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. Didn't know my heart had this much space. Every little second keeps unfolding, like your head on my shoulder, breathing in the rhythm of your name. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. I used to count the things I wanted. Now I just count freckles on your skin. If this is all I get from the universe, I'd still feel like I finally win. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. Didn't know my heart had this much space. Every little second keeps unfolding, like your head on my shoulder, breathing in the rhythm of your name. You're the greatest gift I've ever gotten. Made it here under open sky. Every scar, every tear, now we know why.
You take my hand like you always do, shaking a little, but I'm steady with you.
We've been through storms, we've been through doubt. Now every fear is fading out. This is our lover's anthem. Sing it out loud, sing it out proud. Every stay we ever whispered, we're shouting it now to the crowd. This is our promise in motion. Heart to heart we rise again. If the world falls down around us, we will stand on this lover's anthem.
I miss my life. You start to laugh. We both remember how we almost crashed.
But we held on to into tonight. This is our lover's anthem. Sing it out loud, sing it out proud. Every stay we ever whispered, we're shouting it now to the crowd. This is our promise in motion. Heart to heart we rise again. If the world falls down around us, we will stand on this lover's anthem. Hands up high, can you feel that rush? Every voice, every life, lifting us, lifting us. If we ever lose our way, we'll remember how this sounded. Two souls under all this sky, love surrounded, love surrounded. This is our lover's hymn. Sing it out loud, sing it out proud. Every stay we ever whispered, we're shouting it